Good morning friends. Today we will study the subnetting and the supernetting in the computer networks. Subnetting is concerned to divide a large network into the small network as per the need of the organizations. Supernetting is just reverse, in which we are combining the small networks and make it as a large network as per the need of the organizations. Subnetting, as I earlier say, dividing the large network into the small networks. So, key feature of an IP address, an IP address is 32-bit address in the IPv4. IP address are also known as the logical address, which are unique. IP address having generally two component, network ID as well as the host ID. So, here we are given a one network address 141.14.0.0. So, this is the class B address in which we do not performing any subnetting. So, here we have the two things, network host, network ID as well as the host ID. So, our network address is, as I earlier said, our network ID is, if I say 141.14, and our host ID is, it will start from the .01 to the 255.254. So, here we have two labels which contain the first label contain the network ID and the second contain the host ID. So, here we do not having any subnetting. So, here we given a example A without subnetting, which comprises the network ID. So, here our network ID is 141.14 and host ID is 192.2. Next is the figure B is with subnetting. In the subnetting, what we have the site address, we have the subnet ID and we have the host ID. So, our site address here is given is 141.14 and subnet ID here is given is 192 and the host ID is again given to the 192. Default mask and the subnet mask. So, here we are given a one IP address which is the class B net address, having the IP address is 141.14.72.24. If we perform the AND operation with the default mask, then we are getting the network address. So, this is without the subnetting. It means here we have the IP address which is the class B IP address. Here we have a subnet mask which is the class B subnet mask. If we are performing the ending of these two, we are getting the network address. It means we are not performing any subnetting. And the network address we are getting 141.14.0.0. Second, here second example in the fee with the subnetting, we are given a one IP address that is again the class B and we are given a subnet mask which is 255.255.192.0, which comprises the more number of 1 as compared to the default. So, number of ones which comprises more will given us the that we are here performing the subnetting, and how many subnet we are creating, that will depend on how many number of ones we are using more than the default one. So, here we are finding that 255.255.192.6.0 will use the two ones more. It means here we are creating the to the power 2, we are creating the 4 subnet and each subnet having the to the power of 16 number of to the power 14 number of host. But here in the default what we have, here we have a one network address and we have the to the power of 60 number of host. In the second what we have a 4 subnet and each subnet contain the to the power of 40 number of host. So, here we are performing the subnetting in which we have a 4 subnets and our network address start with the 141.14.64.0. Finding the subnet address. Given an IP address, we can find the subnet address the same way we are found the network address. We apply the mask to the address. We can do this in the two way, state or the shortcut. In the state methods, In the state method, we use binary notation for the both the address and performing the AND operations to find the subnet address. In the second method, shortcut methods, if the bytes in the mask is 255, copy the byte in the address, copy the byte from the IP address. If the byte in the mask is 0, replace the digit in the IP address with the 0. If the byte in the mask is neither 255 nor 0, we write the mask and the address in the binary form, then we apply the AND operations. So, here we are given example number 1. What is the subnet address? If the destination address is 19.30.80.5 and the mask is 255.255.192.0. So, here we are finding that we have our mask is 255 here, 255 here, it means we have to copy this digit. So, here it become the 19 as it is, 30s as it is. Here it contain the number subnet mask which neither contain the 0, neither contain the 255. So, here we convert this byte to the binary form. So, here we are showing that we convert this 84 into the binary form and 192 into the binary form. Then we perform the AND operations. Then we are finding, after ANDing operation, we are finding the number, it will become the 64. So, here it will become the 64. In the last, here the subnet mask contain the 0. It means we have to replace the address digit by the 0. So, this is the way we are finding the subnet address. Default mask. So, here we are taking the example of class B. In the class B, our default subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. If we have a IP address of class B and the default mask is in the class B, it means we are not performing any subnetting. Here again we are showing that we are assuming that we have a class B IP address and our subnet mask is 255.255.224.0, which comprises the more number of ones. So, it comprises the 3 more bits that are assigned to the subnet mask. It means 3 more bit means we to the power 3 means 8. Here we have the 8 subnet and each subnet having the to the power of 30 number of the addresses. Here in the first example, we do not performing any subnetting because we are using the default mask. So, here we have a one network and one network having the to the power 60 number of hosts. Yes, to the power 60 number of addresses we have. The number of subnet must be the power of 2. A company is granted the site address 201.70.64.0, which is a class C IP address. The company needs 6 subnet. Company required the 6 subnets. Design the subnet. So, as we know, the number of ones in the default mask in the class C is 255.255.255.0, which comprises the 24 number of ones. So, here we given the 6 subnets. 6 subnet means to the power 2 means 4, to the power 3 means 8. So, 6 does not come under the power of 2. So, we have taken the upper bound means we have given the to the power 3 means 3 bits for the subnet mask. So, here the number of bits for the subnet mask is 24 is already and we are giving the 3. It means we have the 27 bits is assigned for the subnet mask. Remaining bits 32 minus 27, that is assigned for the host, that should be equal to the 5. So, here we have the 5 means to the power of 5, that should be equal to 32. So, here we say that we have the 8 subnet because we are assigning the 3 more bits, that should be equal to the power 3 means 8 subnets and each subnet having the to the power 5 means 32 number of hosts. So, here we are given the subnet mask that should be equal to the 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 224. This is the subnet mask that is given, which contain the more number of ones. How many number of ones it contain more? That should be equal to 3. So here we have the 8 subnet. And how many zeros are here that we assign for the host? We have the 5 zeros. It means we have the to the power 5 means 32 number of hosts in each subnet mask. So here we are showing the graphically. It means we have the 8 subnet and each subnet contain the 32 number of addresses. So our first subnet start with the 201.70.64.02 201.70.64.31. So 32 address is assigned to the first subnet. Similar the last subnet, that is the 8th subnet, the address assigned is 201.17.64.224 to the 201.70.64.255. Example 4. A company is granted the site address that is 181.56.0.0, which is a class B address. The company needs 1000 subnets. Design the subnet mask. So as we know, the subnet mask for the class B is by default mask is 255.255.0.0, which comprises the 60 number of ones. Then we have to subnet. We convert this network into the 1000 subnets. So to the power 10 means 1024. It means we require the 16 plus 10, 26 number of bits for the subnet mask. So here we have number of bits for the subnet mask is the 26, and the remaining 32 minus 26 means 6 bit is assigned for the host. So here we say that we have the 1024 number of subnet and each subnet having the to the power 6 means 64 number of host address for the each and every PCs. So here we show the graphically, as we show here we have the 1024 number of subnets and each subnet comprises the 64 addresses. So our first address range start from the 180.56.0.0. The last address is the which comprises the 64. So last address is the 181.56.0.63. So which comprises the 64 addresses, in which this is the first address, that is the network address, this is the broadcast address. So total number of addresses we will assign to the host is number, it should be effective equal to the 62. So here the last address that is assigned to the 1024th subnet is 180.56.255.192, which is the address one more from this last address, and the last address is 181.56.255.255, which comprises the last address to the last subnet, which contain the 64 number of addresses. Effective address we assign to the host is the 62, because the first address is the network address and the last address is the broadcast address. Supernetting, which is basically reverse of the subnetting. In the supernetting, what we are doing, we are combining the small networks and making it into the one network as per the need of the organizations. So as here we are showing the subnet mask. Here we are showing the subnet mask for the class C. This is the subnet mask which is showing in the class C subnet mask. Here we are showing that if we assign the more number of bits to the subnet, it means we are performing the subnetting. So here in the first example, if our subnet is the this one, it means here we have the to the power 3 means we have the 8 subnet and each subnet having the to the power number of 5 number of host, that should be equal to the 32 number of host. In the last supernetting, what we are doing, we are assigning a number of bits from the subnet mask to the host. So here we are giving the 3 bits to the host. So total number of bits for the host is that are given to 8 plus 3. It means here we have the to the power of 11. To the power of 11 means we have the um, 2048 number of hosts in a one supernet, which will be comprises the 8 subnet, which will comprises the 8 subnetworks. So here we are performing a supernetting in which we are we are combining the 8 networks and making into a one supernet having the to the power of 11. To the power of 11 means 2048 number of addresses. Example number 5, we need to make a supernet out of the 16 class C blocks. So here what we are doing, that we are combining the 16 different networks. What is the supernet mask? 16 means to the power 4 means 16. So here what we are doing, we are giving the 4 bits from the subnet mask to the host. It means here we have a 80 plus the 40. It means here our subnet mask is 255.255.240.0, which contain the which is the less number of contain the less number of ones as the default. So default subnet mask for the class C is 255.255.255.0. But our supernet mask is 255.255.240, in which we are given the 4 bits to the host. It means now we are combining the 16 subnet, 16 networks into a one supernet having the to the power of 12 number of hosts. Example number 6. A supernet having the first address 205.16.32.0 and a supernet mask 255.255.248.0. This is the class C network address. So as we know, the subnet mask for the class C is 255.255.255.0. How many blocks are in this subnet and what is the range of the address? As we know, here supernet mask which comprises the less number of ones. So total number of ones that will comprises is the 8 plus 8 plus 5, 21. So it means 21 number of bits are for the network ID, finding the network address, and the remaining 11 bits are for the host ID. It means here our supernet contain the to the power of 11 number of host. It means here our supernet which comprises the 8 subnet. Our supernet comprises the 8 subnetwork and convert into a one supernet having the to the power of 11 number of host instead of the to the power of 8 number of host in the class C. Thank you for this lecture. We are following the book Data Communication and Computer Network by the Frozen. Thank you.